people to react.
I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Savage Allen.
So,
Savage.
you're saying because you have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, you
Savage.
can't cook dinner? That's lazy-ass fucking parenting. You could cook dinner.
Savage Allen. Shout out to my boy Allen Roberts. Goddamn, he be going in on those weak fucks. Happy Friday to you all. So, surprise midday stream. So, a lot to talk about. I'm going to try to get everything done within this hour because guess what? Life never ceases unless you're dead. What's up, Goose with the Juice? First off, let me just say I've been away for a few days. I've been real busy. The Discord knows what's been going on. I have an aunt that's battling congestive heart failure. I was in Augusta last weekend. I also been remodeling my house. I just finished last night, finally getting the whole downstairs painted. The kitchen was the last thing I had to do. But I do have some content film. I just haven't had time to edit it yet. I got a video that I shot on Wednesday, some wisdom talk. I got a 5-0 video that I shot on Wednesday as well. And then I'm working on some other content that I'm going to try to get out over the weekend, if not next week. I go back to training next week. I just decided, you know what? I've been busy all week. What's up, Skylar? I've been remodeling the outside of my house because HOA is a dick. So, you know, I decided to redo my whole yard in the front. And I still got some work to do in the front. But, however, the majority of it's done. So, I have been real busy. All right? Really, 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 really busy. I still got to put the pictures up here on the wall, you know, of the updated kids' pictures and stuff like that because I don't know which ones to do. I got like 1,000 new photos. So, I don't know which one I'm going to put on the wall yet. But that canvas, you guys probably remember, it's empty back there. The only one that's up there now is my spouse and mine. I got to put some newer pictures up. I know you trolls was kind of hidden that, oh, Savar cleaned off his canvas. Yeah, my kids are old. They're not babies anymore. Those pictures are actually downstairs now. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to dive right in to a lot of stuff. We're going to cover Dragon Ball. We're going to cover Oprah Winfrey. We're going to cover some shit that I seen on the Hodge Twins video here, right? There's a lot of stuff I'm going to cover. I'm going to try to get it all in about an hour. So first off the rip, let's dive into some health business here. Those of you that came over from Alan's channel, welcome. Over here, we do things a little bit differently. Alan goes in on the fat acceptance movement daily, and I love that type of content. Over here, I roast and talk about any and every fucking thing. All right? So, the people that came from Greg's channel, they come watch the Greg do set content. I even had some sales come from John Bravo channel because they like to do shit that John do, not react to certain stuff that John does. So, I'm getting people from others' channels that are coming over for particular content. I know the guys that came from Alan's channel, they're over here for fitness and some fat acceptance shit. So, I just want to give you guys a heads up. I do a lot of shit over here, so stay tuned. But right now, I want to talk about Oprah Winfrey real quick. Now, Oprah went on King Charles, that's Gayle King and Charles Barkley, on CNN here this past weekend. All right. She used to be the spokesperson for Weight Watchers. She has since sold her stock and got out of business. Oprah Winfrey for years been fat as fuck, skinny as fuck, fat as fuck, skinny as fuck. And now she's back skinny. And I think Oprah's like, don't quote me. I know she's in her mid-70s. She's close to 80 years old. All right. Don't quote me on that. If you don't know who Oprah Winfrey is, she was the first billionaire African-American, the richest African-American female, I think, still to date. All right. But she's not the richest African-American no more. I think, oh, Lord, I want to say Michael Jordan. May I have that title right now? He worth like $4 billion, some shit like that. But anyway, point I'm trying to make is she lost a lot of weight recently. And I think she's on Wegovy or Ozempic. She's on something, but she lost a lot of weight. And in the process of explaining the fundamentals of weight loss, okay, she threw in this fat gene shit, okay? Now listen, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 12:30 here in Metro Atlanta. I'm going to have me a Guinness, okay? And the reason why I drink on Fridays, and I need this drink. It's been a long week, okay? Now, in this beer, there's 90 calories, something like that. Yeah, it's like 90 calories in this beer. All right. Yeast and shit like that. Now, I've been real busy. I literally just got done vacuuming, folding up clothes, taking out the garbage. Well, washing dishes, doing all the normal stuff I normally do around the house. In between, I had to type up a new client's program in the process of that. So the 90 calories that I'm going to consume in this bottle of alcohol, right, I'm going to burn off here after I get off of here. It's going to burn off. I have a lot of muscle mass, so it don't take long to burn 90 calories. Okay? There is no such thing as a fat gene. I'm just going to throw that out there. There's no such thing as a fat gene. Okay? There's genetics, right? That's composed of your DNA structure that you get from your mother and your father. Okay? Genetics dictates how one might look as they age, how tall you are destined to be. And so based on height, it's going to be based on how much meat you should be able to comfortably pack on your muscle skeleton. Okay? The average woman is about 5'3" to 5'6". So they should weigh somewhere between 130 to more than about 150 to 60 pounds. Right? 18% body fat if you're 160-ish. And if you're down to about the 130, 140-ish, you can get away with about 15% body fat. All right? You want to keep your hormones as a woman regulated for reproductive reasons and other shit. Okay, that's the average woman. That's that height based weight to height ratio. BMI should be somewhere south of 30. That a woman, matter of fact, south of 26. That they should be. Okay, now we know the average woman in that same height range is obese as fuck, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute on why that is. Okay, one of the reasons why. See this camera that I'm talking into, this platform called YouTube, social media, but more on that in a second. Oprah Winfrey had a talk show. So all Oprah did was rehearse material to perform her talk show at the elite level that she did. And when you're constantly busy like that, going over material, guess what you're going to eat a lot of times, even when you're rich? A lot of fast fucking food. Okay, now for those of you who've been watching my channel for a while, you probably know my face been getting smaller and leaner and leaner. Why? I'm growing out. I'm putting on more muscle. I used to be fat as fuck. Right? I'm just fat, right? But Oprah does what a lot of celebrity does. Just eat what they want to eat. Private chefs, good chefs, it doesn't matter. Calorie is a calorie. And if you're sitting on your ass all damn day, hardly no muscle on your motherfucking frame, guess what? You're not going to burn as many calories when you rest as someone like me that has a lot of this on his frame. Okay? It's not going to happen at all. Period. All right? So she picked up a lot of weight. And the excuse was depression. Depression can be a factor. It's mental. Food addiction and addiction is a mental disorder. I'm just going to throw it out there. It's a mental disorder. Okay? All right? That's because you have a poor correlation with food. Okay? So, she gained weight. She went on this Weight Watcher shit. And now the excuse is fat genes. You want me to tell you how you lose weight? I'll tell you. Moving about an hour a day and doing some extra activity. Not the normal activity. Those who have a 9 to 5 and all that, that's normal activity. The body's going to adapt when you do the same routine over and over again. The body is smart. It's going to slow down every fucking thing to conserve energy. When you do the same shit every day, it's going to give you the output that you need. But if you're not doing anything extra and you're eating junk food all the time, guess what's going to happen? You're going to gain weight because more likely you're in a surplus. That's what happens to the average person with a 9 to 5. They think that why I have a job, a lot of times it's a desk job. But those of you that may work in warehouses, that may do crane work, warehouse work, that may do road construction work. All right? What normally happens is your body get used to that stimuli. You might lose a little weight first starting, but then you get used to that stimuli. But if you don't correct your diet, you're going to put the weight back on. Okay? That's what happened to Oprah. So if Oprah would have been just giving herself 30 minutes a day to maybe an hour for at least 4 to 5 days out of the week to do some type of extra activity, guess what? Her ass when it got fat. Her ass when it got fat. It's calories in, calories out. The law of thermodynamics. That is a true fact. Exactly, CJ. A lot of people have mental disorders. I have one. But you have to understand that you can't use that as a crutch. You can't. Either you address your situation and then try to adapt and live with it, or you're going to go in a spiral and have an excuse for every fucking thing that you feel at in life. And so it kind of irked my nerves. But then yet, Dr. Sanjay Gupta on CNN said something very truthful. And I'm surprised that Dr. Sanjay said this, but he told the truth. People that are on Ozempic and Wegovy, they get off. And Alan Roberts was saying this shit too. And guys, go try Alan Roberts. Shout out to Alan Roberts. Dude's killing it. Right? When you come off of Ozempic and Wegovy, all those weight loss medications, right? A lot of times they regain the weight. And Dr. Sanjay says something that I'm surprised he doesn't know. He's a brain doctor. He's a neuro doctor. He should know this. But I'm surprised he didn't know this. When you come off of something like that, but you haven't addressed the root of your actual problem, then you ain't fixed nothing. You just put a Band-Aid over it. Okay? A Band-Aid. That's all the fuck you did. So when you come off of that shit, a lot of people are getting issues from taking this shit. A lot of health complications. But let's say you weigh 250 pounds, you get on Ozempic or Wegovy, you get down to 160 pounds. And you're a guy 5'8", 5'9". Good. But then you come off of it. All of a sudden, you haven't addressed your food issue. You didn't address the stuff you need to do to keep the weight off. You started back doing the same thing you were doing while you were taking the stuff. The weight came right back on. And a lot of times it comes on even faster. Because now you ain't got nothing suppressing your hunger. You ain't got that stuff that's doing what it does to help you not want to go and eat food. Okay? But you have to address it here. That's why you do diet and exercise. That's why you do activity like take your ass to the park and do some laps around the park, or do some work like I do around my house when I have some downtime. The kids are at school, my wife at work, and I don't have no clients for the day, and it's an off day from the gym. I stay busy. I go up and down my stairs at least 50 to 100 times a day. A lot of times, I really ain't got nothing to do in the house. I just find something to do so I can stay mobile. I go outside. I walk around the block. Why? Because I don't want to sit around and then start eating. Yes, I have a game system in every room in my fucking house. I can basically sit down and play. I got my Xbox One and my PS4 right here in front of me. I can sit here and play games all day, or go in my room, play my Nintendo Switch all day. My kids got games in their room. I can go play the Wii with my daughter, the PS3 with my son. Hell, my daughter even got one of my PS2, so go downstairs and play the Xbox 360. I go outside in my garage. I got TVs in my garage and play the Super Nintendo or the Sega. I have a game system in every one of my fucking rooms. So I could do that and become a fat fuck, or every now and then when I'm bored, depending on what room I'm sitting in, I'll give them game, play a motherfucking game. But that's rare. And that's why people gain the weight back. They didn't address the issue, which is it's a mental disorder. Understanding that, and understanding that you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight, then you lose weight. Watch what you eat. Hydration matters. But you have to understand the basics first. So, if you haven't seen the Oprah Winfrey interview, it's on King Charles's CNN shit. You can go on CNN, go and watch it. And then Dr. Sanjay Gupta got a little skit. He was at Anderson Cooper live. I want to say it was Saturday night. You can watch Anderson Cooper with Sanjay, and you'll see what Dr. Sanjay says. That's what happens. You have to address this first. Which brings me on over to Anna O'Brien, Gliz and Lasers. Now, listen. Alan scorched her ass last night, okay? Now hold on. I wasn't going to say anything at first, But then I went and commented on one of her old videos, and I guess a limp dick troll decided to comment back and basically told me I haven't seen my dick in years. Basically saying I'm a bitch because I'm telling the truth about her running and jumping. All right, how she's gonna blow her knees out eventually, and probably have to have hip replacement surgery as well. But the funny thing is, the little fucking troll didn't have a profile pic. I know it. I know it's not something that I normally engage in, but I can sit on the toilet and take a deuce and look down and see my shit. I bet you can't. I bet you can't even see the toilet seat when you sit your fat ass down on it. Right? It probably goes up in your whole ass cheek. Your ass have a gravitational pull. Your ass is so fat. But you're not even the emphasis of my criticism. Because see, I actually get pussy. You probably sit around and fantasize about it. Alright? Maybe next time still trying to simp for a motherfucker that would never probably give you the opportunity to get close to her stinky fat ass, to sniff her ass cheeks. Go to the weight, clang and bang, get in shape, and then turn your camera on. Yes, I seen that. I seen X-Men coming back and all that. They're like Cartoon Network, especially. But I think X-Men's coming to Disney Plus, shit like that. I seen a little trailer. But Cartoon Network brought back a lot of old cartoons in circulation too. So that's awesome. But we're gonna talk about some cartoons towards the end. I gotta talk about Dragon Ball. I just want to get all the real shit out the way first. Listen, Anna O'Brien. Yeah, we're gonna discuss that here towards the end. Anna O'Brien, listen. You say that people's picking with you. It's not that we're picking with you. I don't want to see you blow your fucking knees out and have to have hip replacement surgery. Because take it from me, I have seen obesity in my family and I know what it does to you when your ass can't move. Okay? You're going to sit there and wither the fuck away. Alright? You talk about these 5K runs you're doing. You're talking about all the shit you have planned. How can you honestly sit here and say that you run? Listen, I'm 161 pounds and I don't even run that much. I do a lot of walking. I'm finna do a lot of outside training. Now it's spring, it's gonna be summertime. I'm finna do a lot of performance walks outside. All those videos coming soon. I'm gonna do a lot of outdoor activities. Clang and bang. The garage door gonna be open. Music gonna be bland. My neighbors love this time of year around my side because some of these people actually sit and watch me train. All right. So I'm getting my garage shit ready for that shit. I can't fucking wait to bring y'all that content as well. But you want me to believe someone that can get up, don't get winded. I just redid my whole yard, painted my whole downstairs by myself. All right. During the day when I ain't have nobody here to bother me, no distractions. All right. All that shit. Cut grass, treat the yard, put rocks and fucking goddamn mulch and all shit. And I didn't lose wind. And you can't even talk in the camera for 3 or 4 minutes without having to pause and take a breath. You want me to believe that you're actually running 5Ks? You have to stop this shit. You have to stop this shit. If you really want to make an impact with people, lose some fucking weight and keep the fucking weight off. Period. The way you train is asinine. It's atrocious. I hurt myself training like a retard. The last time it was just I didn't set up my squat the right way, rushing the squat and not checking the height of the bar. But the first time I hurt myself was not understanding that you can't strength train every damn day. And then try to squat and deadlift heavy for reps in the same fucking day because you're basically taxing the same fucking muscles as well as your nervous system and ligaments and joints and tendons. Okay? See, you have a kneecap. And your kneecap has meniscus in it. And you have these ligaments that runs in the front, in the back, and on the side. Anterior, posterior, cruciate ligaments. And the medial and lateral, right? Fucking collateral ligaments. Right? Think that we have the medial, lateral, and posterior, anterior. Yeah. Your LCL, your PCL, your MCL, all of them. That's all your kneecap. All right? Keep trying to fucking run at 400 something fucking pounds. It's just a matter of time before you're going to blow one of them motherfuckers out. Keep jumping. Then you said something about building your feet. You know how you build your feet? By walking. Walking on inclines. Doing calf raises. Why is that? There's something called plantar and dorsiflexion. All right? When you do that, the muscles on the back, your calves, that run down to the back of your fucking feet here, your feet muscles have to engage the back of your Achilles tendon stuff, back at the ball of your feet, back at the camera, back at the ball of your feet here, to work all of this. So when you do a lot of dorsi, this is plantar and dorsi. When you do this shit here, okay, you are working your feet. When you do calf raises and you have to up on your feet, you're working those muscles in your fucking feet. The more active you are, the thicker your feet gonna be. Ask me how I know. The moment I started doing a lot of walking, a lot of fucking goddamn calf raises and fucking not so much elliptical, but stairmasters and shit, the feet have to work. They have to adapt. That's how you grow feet. There is really no foot exercise. That's stupid. Now, I know with the camera you can't see how big my calves is, but I have some big calves. Matter of fact, when I do my next video at home, I'll show you how big my calf muscles are. Because they're fucking big. The leg being standing out straight on me without me contracting the muscle, you can't tell. But that is acidine advice. Okay? You build your feet by being on your feet. Simple as that. It's fucking whatever, man. Listen. The more content you make like this, the more people are going to fucking roast you. Okay? Facts. Now, let me get the right video up. I want to make sure this is the right one. Hodge Twins just did a video. Let me go look. I need to make sure. With Shannon Sharp. That's what I'm talking about. Shannon Sharp was caught at the airport with a dog in his hand. This guy decided, as he walked through the terminal, to film him. And then Shannon Sharp stops and look back and goes, "Bruh, are you serious? Are you serious right now?" The guy goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Why?" And the guy goes, "Why not?" And then Shannon Sharp's look at him and continues to walk out. Now, those you don't know who Shannon Sharp is, 3-time Super Bowl recipient, one of the greatest tight ends ever played the game. He got 2 rings with the Broncos, 1 with the Ravens, if my memory serves me correct. Guy was legit beast. And at his age, in his 50s, I think he's on TRT. I can't reconfirm that, but the guy's still strong. Guy still trains. But the way he dresses, and you never see him with a woman, it has a lot of guys throwing the accusation out there that he might be a little bit cum sa. Because a while back he got caught walking, I think he had like a man purse or some shit. Listen, football athletes, I don't know if you guys keep up with football, but you know, Good Morning Football, well Good Morning on Sunday, football Sundays on the NFL Network a lot of times. They always have cameras, and you would catch the athletes as they ride to the arenas to play, right? The football arenas. I have seen some of the craziest shit. The Von Millers of the world, the Stephon Diggs of the world, good Lord, the shit Cam Newton used to wear. I mean, Cam Newton's wear some crazy shit. So football players, you know, they have a man person. Look. I'm not saying he's gay or not. Listen, you all see Inspector Gadget? you remember the claw? He always had a little kitten and he rubbed a little kitten like this here. Listen, just because man got a little poodle or some shit, I think that was a Yorkie. I'm not for sure. That doesn't make him a faggot. It doesn't make him gay. You have to expect those things when you're as famous as Shannon Sharpe. You can't put on certain clothes and then walk a certain place and not noticed. Me personally, Shannon Sharpe should have gave him the deuce and kept it moving. But he was sensitive. You got too sensitive, Shannon. With a name like Shannon, right? It doesn't suit you that well. You can't be sensitive like that, Shannon. Listen. Next time you decide to go in public and you wear some flamboyant shit, just know people are gonna film you. And you're gonna wind up on TMZ and all over the motherfucking place, and you're gonna be getting roasted. That's just facts. That is just fucking facts. Okay? Now, let's talk about some WWE then anime. And I know this is an afternoon stream, so I'm expecting a lot of people to come in and watch after what normally happens. So for the 1, 2, 3 that's watching, appreciate you. It was last minute stream. I didn't have time to do it tonight, so listen. All right, I also got to talk about Greg. You said too. How you doing, Greg? I gotta say something about your punk ass. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Now I'm not gonna talk about. I think his grandmother's got to the Hall of Fame. We're not gonna discuss that. I'm still watching tickets for WrestleMania. But I still plan on wanting to go to Philadelphia. But I'm gonna be honest with you. To pay all that money to see one big match like this, and a lot of these tickets are being sold at prices that are astronomical because a lot of those tickets in the arena are held by the Philadelphia Eagles season pass members. It's like if WrestleMania was coming to Atlanta, I'm a season pass holder with Mercedes-Benz Stadium for the Atlanta Falcons, so I have a seat. I get first dibs on getting a ticket for WrestleMania because that's my seat. So, you know, you'll get first dibs. And a lot of times, there'll be reasonable prices. It may be for my seat, I'm in the 300 section. I'm in nosebleeds, you know. I want to upgrade this year, but they want too much money for me to jump to the 200 section. I said, I'll wait till next year when I'm going to do my whole contract because this is my last year on this contract. So, let's say WrestleMania was coming to Atlanta. I get first dibs. That's what they normally do. And weeks, like, hey, WrestleMania's coming. Here's what your ticket value might be. $250. I buy the ticket. I'm going to Mania. Now, I have the option to resell that ticket. And that's what's going on in Philly. A lot of these guys are selling these tickets $600, $700, $800. Not front row. These are like at Legal Financial Field. For those that never been to Philly, I've been once or twice to a couple games up there. It's only two levels. You got the 100 and the 200. There's not really a lot of levels. Outdoor stadium. These guys are selling tickets way up at the top for $700. So there are people that are trying to make money off those tickets. And so I've been looking all around. Some of the prices are still high, but if I don't go, I don't go. But hey, what's up, Charles? But all I'm going to say is this. SmackDown, and especially Raw, with Dwayne Johnson being Hollywood. Well, can't really call him Hollywood Rock no more. I guess we can call him director of the board, The Rock. I don't fucking know. I mean, can't really call him the tribal leader. If fucking Roman's the tribal chief, call him the tribal leader, I guess. But anyway, the promos this man has been cutting From going to Phoenix and calling it the crackhead capital of the world, to the Cody Crybabies, to calling Seth Rollins a clown emoji, then to basically to say on Twitter, fuck your story, and then to hear Cody Rhodes come back and call him Limp Dick Rock, some shit he said this past month. All I'm going to say is this. The last promo, The Rock, I'm going to talk about that towards the end, CJ. The last promo The Rock did on Twitter, I think it was, Instagram. Go look it up. It's on YouTube. Was probably, and I've been watching Dwayne Johnson for years. That promo was probably the most gruesomest promo I have ever heard Dwayne cut. He basically said that, and he said it too in Memphis as well after he did the concert, that he's going to beat the piss out of Cody with his weightlifting belt and then give it to his mom. And then tell his mom is down is the direction you need to sit. And to the Cody Crybabies, off is a direction that you can fuck. Some real savage shit. And I'm hyped for both night 1 and night 2. And I'm going to be honest with you. I believe night 1, Roman Reigns and The Rock is going to win. And the reason that is because a match with just Roman and Cody is going to be boring. If you want Cody to win, you have to do it the right way. He has to overcome all odds. And I think the reason why he's going to lose that match is because of one, Seth Rollins. Seth is going to get too over his head, and I think he's going to cause Cody and them the fucking match. No DQ. He might want to be the one to try to end Roman Reigns, because we all remember the Dean Ambrose Shield with Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. You guys remember, I think it was WrestleMania, I want to say it was in San Francisco, I think. The night where Roman had the belt against Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose had the belt. Roman beat Dean Ambrose, and then Seth Rollins came in and cashed in and took the belt from Roman. Right? And I think that was the last time Roman had the title till he came back as heel Roman Reigns 3 going on 4 years ago. And now he been had the belt every fucking since. But for that one night, everybody in the Shield had that belt. It started with Dean Ambrose. He lost to Roman, and then Seth took it. Now, Seth used to be the architect. The promo he cut a few weeks back saying that he created Roman Reigns tells me everything I need to know. In his mind, he thinks he wants to be the guy to beat Roman Reigns. And I think that's going to cause a disruption. And I think that's going to cause him and Cody to lose that match, which is going to be Bloodline Rules for WrestleMania Sunday, night 2. And then I still think Cody should win that match. And I think the reason why he's going to win it, I know you guys don't want to hear this. I think the reason why he's going to win it is going to be because of one, Dwayne Johnson. He's going to get in over his head to try to help Roman. It may inadvertently hurt Roman, which Cody is going to take advantage of that and paying Roman 1, 2, 3. Now, Roman lost the belt due to The Rock. That sets up the Rock-Roman match after WrestleMania, right? And then the winner of that match faces Cody for a rematch, which I think Cody's going to win that match. And then we just sit back and wait for CM Punk, because we all know Seth Rollins is going to lose to Drew McIntyre. That Drew is going to beat Seth Rollins. They're already setting that shit up. Just like I pray to God, I pray to Almighty God, Rhea Ripley beat Becky fucking Lynch. I swear, I hope she beats Becky fucking Lynch. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, it could be, Charles. That make a lot of sense for SummerSlam. That's the second big pay-per-view throughout the year after fucking WrestleMania. Because WrestleMania, well, actually, SummerSlam the first big one. WrestleMania ends the season. And then SummerSlam the first big one. Then Survivor Series second. The Royal Rumble's third. Then WrestleMania ends the season. But I hope that Rhea retains. I don't want Becky to get that belt. Save it for, what's her name, Jean Cargill or whatever. They got some talent there that can out-wrestle Becky even on Becky's best day. As far as who is Bailey going against again? Not Oscar. Kyrie, same what fucking name is. Bailey should win that belt. I think Bailey should win it. Then Bailey's gonna probably end up losing that belt to probably either Naomi or somebody, but that's gonna happen too. So now, enough about that. Let's talk about Dragon Ball, shall we? I read the manga chapter, but before I get to that, I want to show you guys something. This is courtesy in my Discord. I would like to say thank Gaming Geek for putting this in here. Discord link. EO Sky, yeah, my bad, thank you. Discord link's right there. Join Discord. Respect my mods and you won't get kicked out. Anyway, Sean Schimmel is disgusted. And I'm gonna let you listen to what the fuck you gotta say. Listen in. See if it plays. Listen up.
This is not monetized. Like, I'm seeing people monetize on Akira Toriyama's death, and I'm disgusted by it. So, that's, you know, people, what they're going to do.
Now, you guys know, I made my Akira Toriyama's video. Made only one. I didn't monetize it at all. Didn't want to. And I have covered dead celebrities before, right? But with Akira Toriyama, I felt that that wasn't the right way to go about it because, you know, the man gave us anime to look at and enjoy, and he was a very private man. So I felt like, you know what? I'm not going to try to make money off this guy. And even with the couple celebrities that's on my channel, I didn't really hardly make none off them. You know, Jerry Springer and there's a couple of them that passed. Chris Aries, you know. But there are a few YouTubers that made a lot of videos about one Akira Toriyama. Now, Sean Schimmel, if anyone could have reaped the benefits from Akira Toriyama's death, it's any one of the voice actors, but especially Sean Schimmel. Why? The guy is the English voice actor for Goku. You don't even have to watch anime to know who the fuck Goku is. Okay? It's like, Goku is like the Ryu in Street Fighter. Everyone knows who Ryu is. You just have those actors. He could have made one video. Sean Schimmel probably would have got 100 million views talking about what it's like to lose Akira Toriyama and where does Dragon Ball goes. And it would have made blockbusters. This guy, voice actor, English dub, Goku. Alright? And the female, her name is, don't even, Mazai, what the fuck her name is. She could have cashed in. She's like 85 years old. If anyone personally know Akira Toriyama, it's her. But she didn't even want to cash in. Yet, we have YouTubers crying, which more than a fucking second. I'm going to talk about some beta males in a second. We have YouTubers crying. Okay? Then, those of you that's been in my Discord, alright? Matter of fact, let's go back to my Discord, shall we? Let's go up. I know some of you assholes gonna be trying to screenshot shit, but anyway, let's go up. Let's look at my Discord. I want you guys to see something, because I'm not afraid to say anything in my Discord. Okay? Let me keep going up. I should have cut. Okay. Gaming Geek is crazy. Now, I said something to Geek them on a lot of his videos. 4 videos, all monetized. Keep on milking, Danny. Keep on milking. That's me right there. And ever since then, he done made a lot more. A whole bunch of them. Okay? think he made like 2 more. 2 or 3. The last one, I think he didn't monetize. I didn't even watch it. Okay? Here's the thing. It didn't come as a surprise that when Akira Toriyama died, the Dragon Ball fandom was going to go out of their way to make as many videos as they can about Akira Toriyama. And I know somebody going to say, well, Savar, when Leo and Longevity died, you made video after video after video. I made videos after other people was talking about it and going over their shit. You know, like the Tony Hughes of the fucking world. Right? The Perry Fitnesses of the world. Reacting to some of John's material. And there was a lot of speculation. Leo was murdered. So, that was something you can get away with making videos about, because when one person drops a video, 2 or 3, and you watch them, then you come to your conclusion and say, yeah, you're going back and forth with those videos. This man died, and you fanboys, just give me a minute, because I'm going to hit you with the truth, and y'all going to be pissed off, and I don't care, but it needs to be said. This man died on the 1st. Nobody found out till the 7th or the 8th. Okay? The moment news broke, 2 YouTubers made 2 videos. Then you had one that came back, could have did all one video. One video. I'm going to say this again. One video. You could have took an hour and covered everything you needed to know about Akira Toriyama. Get them put a video about Toriyama's last words. The end of an era and all this other shit. And then for you fanboys out there, let me be blunt with this. Akira Toriyama's family, which pissed off some of you, Akira Toriyama, yeah, Blackscape did, that's the other one. Akira Toriyama was so private that his family released a statement saying that they ain't want no gifts. They just want to mourn in peace. And you know why that is? Because some of you fans are fucking psycho. Okay? And the reason why Akira stayed to himself was simple. He seen the psychoness out of some of you fucking fans. Okay? Some of y'all, all y'all do is live, breathe, and eat Dragon Ball. He didn't want to be another victim like John Lemon in the Beatles. Okay? He didn't want that. Or like guy trying to assassinate Ronald Reagan. He didn't want that. So he stayed to himself. He didn't want y'all to know he was dead until after they put him in the ground, a private funeral somewhere, and they covered him up with dirt. Then the family came out to tell y'all that he had passed. That should tell you right there what Akira Toriyama thought about all you motherfuckers. Celebrities give us entertainment. For those of you that fall in love with celebrities that you will never meet, and trust me, I meet tons of, I live in Atlanta. I done met most of the Atlanta Falcons football team. My number 1 favorite running back, Jamal Anderson, the original Dirty Bird. I got pictures. Let me move my shit. The original Dirty Bird. Signed my towel. Right? I got plenty Falcon shit. He was one of the reasons why I became a Falcon fan. When I finally got to meet that man, I didn't, oh my God, it's Jamal Anderson. Hey. I done met wrestlers. I used to go to all the events when I could. I have met rappers. Not once have I ever just flipped the fuck out. All right? Some of you guys meet famous people. Terry Fontenot, the GM of the Falcons, my green Falcon cap, he signed. Where's my fucking cap? The red signature right there is the GM of the Falcons right now, Terry Fontenot. Not one time. When Coach Dan Reeves died, I didn't go, oh, Dan Reeves is dead, man. Falcons be. Some of y'all look up to people that you'll never meet. Some of y'all cried more for a complete stranger that brought y'all an anime than you would your own mama and daddy fucking funeral. You know, the same two that made your ass. So, I have seen some crazy shit. It's like all the Michael Jackson fans. Listen, when Mike died, I love Mike music coming up. I ain't gonna lie, you jam every fucking goddamn song. Can name them all. Alright? When Michael Jackson died and I had the honor to go see his star on the Walk of Fame, I have seen his gravesite. When Michael Jackson died, I think I might have shed one tear. And the reason why I shed one tear was because I seen his mama crying. But I didn't sit there and go, oh my God, oh shit. Listen, I understand the man might have touched you with his work. All right? His work, what's up, cuz? His work. I get that. The man might have touched you with his work. But the people that actually knew Akira Toriyama, I don't see them doing half the shit y'all are doing. Not a one. Not a one. And I said this in my video. I tried to be nice about it. Akira Toriyama will want all of y'all not to sit there and mourn him. He's gone. He's dead. He worm food. All right? Some of y'all actually believe in the Dragon Balls. I tell you what. When you find them dragon nuts, please tell me if they bring back a dead man. Okay? Listen, some of y'all are crying because, you know, Dragon Ball might be coming to an end sooner than expected. Alright? And that's just facts. Facts. Fucking facts. It reminded me of the guy that was singing happy birthday to an anime character. This guy was singing happy birthday to an anime character. Let that sink in. I want y'all to understand what I'm trying to say. Celebrities don't love normies. Celebrities use normies like us that buy their merchandise to get paid. This is a business. The man left you all his work to enjoy. Enjoy it. You made him and his family filthy rich in the process. Toriyama loved y'all money. He could give two fucks less about y'all. And when you learn that, you won't be crying like some of you motherfuckers are crying. Period. I bet some of the females are like, nigga, why are you crying? Why are you... Listen, I ain't gonna even lie to you. When Paul Walker died the day for my birthday, he died November 3rd. My birthday, December 1st. I didn't believe it. Fast and the Furious was one of the reasons why I got into fast-ass cars. So... back when I lived in Killeen, Texas, I used to be a part of a car club called Untamed Performance. All right, some of y'all might have seen me with the hoodie on from time to time. Had a little 370Z Mustang and shit. Matter of fact, the original president that gave me the chapter that I handed down, because I used to be the president in Killeen after this guy gave it to me, lives out here in Georgia too. We still drive Mustangs, do a lot of shit. We did a Tell the Dragon together. That video's on my channel. Anyway, we all went to go see Fast 7. And every one of us was crying. And they were like, man, why y'all crying, man? Y'all ain't no fucking Paul Walker. We're the reason why we got in the fucking cars. And all the females were like, y'all are sad. But them bitches cry when you watch Titanic. But the point is, it's not some people crying that Paul Walker died. Right? It was sad how he died. We were crying because we were wondering, man, we're going to the Fast and Furious, man, boy, go. And they had that sad ass song with Wiz Khalifa and shit. It's been a long day without you, my friend. That's one of the saddest fucking songs you can play in a goddamn movie. And then you see the Super pull up, him and Van Diesel. And then it's that, and you see him pull up to the right. It made you cry. It was designed to hit you. All right? Akira Toriyama died. Wasn't nothing sad about it. The man died of natural causes pretty fucking much. From smoking, but natural cause is a natural cause. Oh, you fucking Akira Toriyama. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fucking Goku, man. Yeah. You crying behind a cartoon. We're crying about some real life shit. That's the difference. Man, listen, I got home and my wife say, baby, why your eyes so fucking red? Man, the fucking Fast 7, man. That shit was sad as fuck. Sad as fuck. It's kind of like when the Terminator died. He had the thumb going down and tish. Yeah, man, see, the way that movie went, it was designed to make you cry at the end. Because we knew that was Paul Walker's last movie. And they made it sad on purpose because they wanted you to cry. Y'all guys remember Tyrese? Well, we know Tyrese a cry, baby. Y'all guys remember Tyrese went to the site where Paul Walker died? He was just bawling, crying. That's a normal reaction. But the way these fanboys are doing it, they're still, oh man, some of these guys are still crying. Still crying behind a guy that just did anime for you motherfuckers. How many Comic-Cons did Akira Toriyama do? And then, how many events did Paul Walker do? Paul Walker had an organization called Reach Out Worldwide. They actually donated to it. Matter of fact, his brother started building, what's that this show called? Come on, the Weather Channel. Fast something. I can't think, but they repair houses in 5 days. Now this couple do it, the football player does it now. But anyway, Paul Walker was always seen out in public. People knew Paul Walker. How many Comic-Cons and events did Akira Toriyama actually do in his lifetime? How many fans did he really just interact with? Be real with y'all selves, man. Be real. Stop all this. And then you got Geeta making 9 fucking videos damn near. 9. Even this manga chapter I'm about to talk about, he started sucking out Toriyama and that shit too. Speaking of this, let's get to that. Then I'm going to wrap it up with something else funny. I'm going to tell you guys I'm having a meeting. I'm going to get out of here. And then I got content drop. Yes. Toriyama smoked himself to death. Most writers and celebrities die by either stroke or heart attack. Facts. Now, chapter 103. All right? Chapter 103. Who shit got retracted? Oh, Goose, yo shit got erased. Somebody erased your shit. Oh, well, he'll come back. Hey, wait a minute. CJ. Oh, CJ was timed out. Okay, what the fuck happened? Oh, well, Goose, I ain't see what happened. I just see he got, okay. Anyway. So, everything happened. Don't start me, cuz. No, fuck, that's the saddest song ever. That is the saddest song ever. Don't start that shit. I ain't want to play it. Now, every time I hear it, I'm like, man, I got to change this shit. I got to change it. It's just like Aaron Hall, that I miss you. Oh. Hey, All right, hey, CJ, I warned you a while back. I warned you. My mom's gonna ban you on my channel. You better cut that shit out. I done told you, man. That shit getting old, man. I done told you. Anyway, hold up 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that. That was an important call. Okay. Everything in that chapter happened the way I said it was gonna fucking happen. Now I didn't see Brawley. I didn't see Brawley coming. Okay. But Gohan got humbled. Gohan got one hit on Goku. And honestly, I think Goku got caught by surprise. He got one hit on Goku. Didn't even phase Goku. Goku straight up and said when Gohan power back up, he said, "Oh, you can stop. I got a gauge on your power. You can stop." As calm as day. So much so that Vegeta wanted some of that ass. Vegeta wasn't even intimidated by that power. Now, we found out in the manga that the power is not divine, or is it Saiyan? It's something unique. So I like that they gave Gohan his own little power. Now, here's the thing. Broly done mastered how to keep his sanity as the legendary Super Saiyan. And I'm glad that Goku and them did, that Toriyama, I guess Toriyama wrote this chapter before he died. I'm glad that he made it to where Broly and Gohan had a moment together. Because they both have this thing where the longer they fight, the stronger they get. And when they're back into the corner, that nature, that Saiyan nature comes out. Now with Gohan now, his power is totally different. With Broly just have that raw, bloodthirsty Saiyan instinct. I don't know. The next chapter is going to be coming out with a new arc. We see at the bottom to be continued. So we know it ain't seasoned just yet. But I have a feeling, I hope, that Kel and Broly are going to get it on one time. They're going to fight. I can't wait for that. I hope. That's why we need another tournament. Because now we got Broly. I would love to see Broly go against Kel. Now Chile might have a problem with that. Because Broly might fall in love with the lesbian. But hey, you know, lesbians need dick too sometimes. Just put it out there. So anyway, we see Goku get on with Gohan. Broly get on with Gohan. We didn't see Vegeta too much getting on with Gohan. See, Beerus sitting there watching his planet get fucked up. And then all of a sudden they go back to Earth. We see Piccolo. Piccolo surprised to see Goku in the Red Room Orb and everybody fucking there, right? And then Goku forgot who Pan was. I like the panel where Pan used quick speed to get behind Goku and try to kick him. And I guess Pan was kind of mad that Goku just popped up out of nowhere. And so I like that. And then they did a little tribute down at the bottom about Toriyama not being here no fucking more. And it has to be continued. I'm not gonna lie. The chapter wasn't boring at all. I was hoping that they would have gave Vegeta more time with Gohan, but it's like it became a big brawl for all. Even Goten and Trunks wanted to fight Broly. And then Goku jumped back in there. It was a big fucking brawl for all on Beerus' fucking planet. But now that we know that Gohan can control his transformation, I'm anxious to see if the next arc now with Toriyama being gone, if that's going to be the final arc, just so they won't drag it out, right? And try to tell a story that may not be in Toriyama's image. You see what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that they give us everything in the last arc. I hope that we can see Black Frieza. I'm hoping that they do it the right way, right? No more transformations. Everybody's up for grabs. All the universes are in trouble. Frieza's on a tirade. And then we lead up to this last big tournament of power. I would love for that to go out that way. I think that'll be the right way to honor Akira Toriyama. And as far as Dama goes, and I'm being honest, as far as that shit goes, you know what? They shouldn't even they shouldn't even go through with it. But they is. Because Akira Toriyama has hands in it and he wanted to tell a new story. But we know that it's not gonna be the same. It's going to be something totally Totally different. Yes, he still has more to go. He took it right to the point to where he might lose control. Now, we all know a Gohan that's not in control of his power is a dangerous Gohan. We all know that. We know that. However, they took it up to the point to where he doesn't lose control. It's kind of like how Goku was doing Ultra Instinct, the white hair one. He was starting to let his body do his thing. And he knows once he finally masters that, I don't give a fuck who you is. If Goku actually masters that level of power, you're gonna have a hard time beating him. The little we seen from Goku, the confidence that Goku still has, even though he faced his son was like in beast mode. And this is what I'm telling you guys. Think about it. Gohan hit Goku the same way he hit fucking Cell. I want to think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. I agree, Charles. Gohan hit Goku. And I'm going to dive more into this in a separate video about this same chapter because I do have a thumbnail. I'm going to do a separate video. This is just a part of the live stream. And then I'll be done with Dragon Ball for a while because I finally got done watching some new anime I'm keeping to myself. And I think you guys are going to like it. Like my review about it. But if Goku and Vegeta and Broly, I keep saying this because I want you Gohan fans to hear me well. If Goku would have came to Earth and Cell Max was running wild, Goku could have plucked Cell Max and killed him. Do you want Gohan hit him at full speed, full force? Yeah. Think about what I'm trying to say. Gohan hit Cell twice and pretty much incapacitated him. He couldn't even bring Goku down to his knees. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Boogie 2988 is doing a documentary about EDP? Okay, wait. Who's doing a document about who? This is the first time I heard about this, G Money. Who's doing a document? Wait, which one? Because you know I'm about to talk about that in my next video as well. Which? Wait a minute. If it's Boogie can't say shit. Boogie can't say shit. Boogie is fucking prostitutes and damn near barely legal chicks. And then they leaving him in EDP. No, because like I say, they're doing one together. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Wait a minute. Wait. Both of them can moose zibby. That means suck my dick. They can moose zibby. And conquer hard. That means eat shit. Both of them. They're doing a documentary together. Two fat fucks that probably spend more time jacking it. Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing. See, I've been too busy. See, guys, when I log off, hey, what's up, cuz? When I log off of YouTube, I log off. And I'm going to say this too, live, on the air. I'm going to say this live on the air. Oh, yeah, you, Skylar, you know I'm going in. No, don't worry, cuz I'm about to get off because I'm actually wrapping this up. Listen, I'm going to say this live on the air. This is something I want you guys to know. When I log off of here, y'all don't exist in my world. And that's not me being mean. The content creators on my channel, they all feel the same way. Now, the people in my Discord, especially my mods and officers, we have a different type of relationship. I talk to them more, and, you know, a couple of them have my actual direct number. It's a little bit different, because I interact a little bit more in there, right? But when I log off of here, when I'm over here, y'all don't exist in my world. My family comes first. So a lot of times I don't have time to sit in front of my phone or on the computer because I actually have a life. So I wasn't aware of that. But that the moment I get some downtime tonight, I am going in. I'm gonna watch that shit. How the fuck can they do a goddamn Lord have mercy. How can they even do a documentary together? You got the pervert and the pedo, the PPs. Two obese PPs. One got caught leaning on the wall, and one got his ass kicked by an actual pedo. Wings of Redemption beat the shit out of Boogie. Come, get the fuck out of here. Holy fucking shit. Listen, I'm just gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that just because I think it's gonna be cringe as fuck. We all know Boogie's a psychopath. We all know Boogie likes attention. They should have just got Tipster and put his fat ass in there as well. Oh, I'm glad you made it back safe from your trip, cuz. But man, listen. It's been fun. Before I get off of here, I'm going to tell y'all what happened to me over the past week. Okay? Tell y'all the crazy shit that happened to me. So I'm going to take you back 2 days ago. I want you guys to tell me if I was wrong or not. You guys know that's been watching my channel for a while. Some of you have seen my children in my videos. And some of you know I have an autistic son. Now, using my Discord, I put a video where my officers seen it. So they know. Excuse me, man, for my officers. But my son has autism. Love him to death, though. You know, every time I look at, I think about that Bernie Mac skit from Kids of Comedy. The one where he was teasing me. I get a little chuckle from time to time. But my son, with him having that learning delay disability, he doesn't stop progressing forward. That's what I say about your mind. Train this. Thank you, CT Flexer, for that. But train this, please. My son doesn't let those limitations stop him. Matter of fact, he's doing just fine. Rocking and fucking rolling, right? He had to go to the eye doctor 2 days ago to get his eyes checked because he's at the age you want to get your kid's eyes checked. And he's left-handed, so he's a little bit left side dominant. So the brain is favoring the left eye more than the right. Funny coincidence, my right eye used to be the strongest. And then I got too much muscle on this right side because that's what happened a lot of times. And so muscle compression behind the neck, your trapezius muscle can kind of cause an issue with your eye. Blood restriction, certain things. So the left eye became the dominant one. So I actually favor my left, but I wear glasses. And so what it does, the glasses dumb down the left and make the right dominant. And matter of fact, you might see me sometimes doing this shit here. If you catch me in public, a lot of times I be retraining my eye, right? But before he got back there to see the damn doctor yesterday, there was a lady that was sitting in there. And at the time, we didn't have no seats. So I know I put them on my lap. And for those of you that play Monopoly Go, if you see me and I strike your shit and you see me waving, that means I got you. All right? Don't be mad. I ain't saying hi. I got your stash, motherfucker. I'm going to the next motherfucker. So anyway, I'll play Monopoly Go. And my son likes by me playing Mario, Monopoly Go. And with autistic kids especially, they get very stimulated. Their sensory output is very different than ours. So he gets happy. He wants to jump a lot, right? So the lady was sitting there across the way, and she was just looking. She was staring. Now, I'm not ugly by no means, but I'm not the most handsomest man out there. All right, and but I'm off the market any fucking way. But the point is, she was looking hard as fuck. So after about 5 minutes, I just had to ask. I say, ma'am, I said, is everything okay? Do you like what you see or something? You know, is somebody can help you with? I'm just wondering why your son is hopping around like that. I guess in her mind, I guess she felt like, if it was my fucking kid jumping around like that on my fucking lap, I'd smack the shit out of him. But there's a reason why I ain't popped him yet. So I said, well, my son has autism. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that. I say, sorry for what? Don't say no. I said, stop. I said, my son is fine. All right? I love my kid. I don't feel bad he has autism. If anything, him having that taught me a lot about myself and patience. And as a personal trainer, I actually got 2 clients that has autism. They're grown, but they are high functioning, but they have autism. Okay? Very smart individuals. Adapt very quick. Just like my son. Had my side me last week for the first time, helping me out in the yard. Normally it's my daughter, but she got so many assignments now from school that my son was helping me, teaching them new stuff instead of wanting to sit from a goddamn game screen all the goddamn time. We go to a grocery store together from time to time if he's not in school or whatever, ABA. I let him push the baskets. Show him how to push the basket. Autistic kids are very bright kids. And I told the lady, I'm like, no, I don't feel bad. Don't you fucking feel bad neither. I said, I feel like it was a fucking answer. I started to, what I really wanted to say to that lady was, you can go fuck yourself. But some people don't understand. So I had to dial it back about 7 out of 10. I had to take it back to about 7, actually 6. And, I was stern with it, but she felt a little bit disrespected. I didn't really give a fuck at that fucking point. That's my son. He has autism. It's very fucking common. It's fairly fucking common. But don't feel bad. My son's going to do just fine. He's going to do real fine. And then, I want y'all to peep this. 2 days prior to that, all right, I'm heading home with my daughter from school. And I'm not paying no attention to the speed limit, all right? But I was doing 15 over, 16 to 45. But I was coming down the hill. I'm paying attention. You guys know my car's supercharged. At Henry County PD, they was waiting. So I just pulled on over. I knew the bitch got my speed, so I just pulled on over. And the cop comes up, and he was like, you know why I stopped you? I'm doing 16 to 45. It was one of those days. I had a lot on my mind. My aunt's sick. My grandfather's sick. It's just a lot of basic stuff. Trying to get the house ready for the spring, summer. Trying to get everything done. HOA season. It's a lot of stuff you have to do so you won't get picked with around here with the HOA. So, I knew you would cuss their ass out, Sunshine. But anyway, and y'all please go sub to Sunshine Sean. She's making a lot of jewelry and stuff. I think you guys like that. You women out there that watches my stuff, go sub to Sunshine. All my content creators on this channel. Charles, he's known as GoCast. And who else is in here? I don't see nobody else in here right now. But anyway, go sub to those guys' channel, man. They do good work. If you like sports, especially basketball, Sportcast, GoCast with Charles, and then Sunshine does jewelry. Go sub to 8 channels. But anyway, so lawman, he goes, write the citation up. He comes back. So the next morning, I'm waiting 24 hours. I'm going to go ahead and pay the citation off. Only 15 miles an hour over. Log in. I'm assuming about $150. No problem. I got them. I'm going to pay it the fuck on off. Well, before I can do that, Henry County calls me. Hey. Now, of course, they said my legal name. I'm not going to say that on the motherfucking air because if you've been watching my channel long enough, you already know my legal name. It ain't Savar Matner. But you do know that when you say your legal name, people try to want to fuck with you. And I don't want to have to call somebody's family and let them know that I just sent your child to the morgue. So, for all purposes and shit, Mr. Matner, how you doing? Yeah, we see you got a ticket. Like, yeah, I'm actually going to get paid, actually. No, don't pay the ticket. Hey, you had time to look at the ticket, which I did. On the ticket, the cop put I was doing 45 miles an hour in a 10 mile per hour speed zone. And I thought maybe it was a typo. I'm thinking the system is going to be different. He was like, oh no. Say, if you were doing 30 miles over, we would have took you in. And say, we seen the body cam. We seen the actual radar. You was doing right at 15 over the speed limit. So he was like, we gonna dismiss the ticket. The cop been put on administrative leave because he ought to know better. Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. Good shit. All right. That same fucking day. Same fucking goddamn day. I go to Lowe's. I'm buying the rocks. I'm buying the fucking mulch and shit for my fucking goddamn yard. To redo my yard outside, my walkway. And Mustangs have a big trunk. I put the rubber mulch in the fucking Mustang. And guess what? Bag burst. I get rubber mulch on the back of my trunk. Okay. I'm heading home. And then I see this 17-year-old female, all right, driving this Dodge Caravan. Okay. I'm 2 cars back behind this truck. We make the left on the road. The fucking goddamn girl was sitting at a convenience store. I don't know what she was thinking. But she decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to pull out. I'm going to try to beat traffic. And you know what happened? She struck the guy's truck, swung him all around. So guess who had to jump out of his fucking car? That just had mulch put on the back of the fucking car. Guess who had to jump out of his fucking car and go render aid to people? Then we find out the little 17-year-old girl didn't even have a driver's license. Yeah, here you go, man. Discord links right here, man. No problem. But that's how my day was the last few damn days. Not only that, my daughter finally has allergies. She broke out so bad. Me as a father, I'm like, what the fuck? You got the measles, mumps? I run her ass to urgent care in Stockbridge. Luckily, Stockbridge, they know me. They're like, oh, just go get some Claritin Clear. It'll clear right up. Instead of me waiting 6 hours. Because, you know, when you see your child, their eyes puff up and all this shit, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I got allergies. That's why I'm rubbing my eyes now. It's about to rain outside, but I got allergies. And that Claritin Clear, I hate how it makes me feel. I hate it makes me kind of drowsy and shit, so I don't really want to take it. So I just suffer with the fucking allergies and shit like that. But yeah, that's that. Besides my aunt, like I said, y'all keep my aunt in your thoughts and prayers. She's home now, resting, but it was a touchy situation here last week, and that's why you guys didn't see me online last week. This past weekend, I was in Augusta, Georgia, and like I said, she has congestive heart failure, but she's back home and everything, and you know we're keeping our fingers crossed that it doesn't get as bad as it did. But you know she's at that age. If she makes it to December, she'll be 80 years old. So it's one of those things where it's a touchy situation right now. But that's why y'all guys haven't seen me for every day, because I've been very busy. Oh yeah, sunshine's horrible, and I know you up there on the East Coast. Yeah, I know you're hating life up there right now, and you're down there in the Southeast, Jamie. I know. See, exactly, Charles. Man, allergies is no joke. From Texas points east, it's horrible. All this, Atlanta is the most dense populated city when it comes to trees. So it is horrible around here. Now the West Coast, in the mountains and shit like that, oh, fuck. The Mile High, Denver, Boulder, Colorado Springs. I did some time in Colorado Springs before, when 30 Shore was out there, before he went to Hood, before 4th ID's out there now. It was fucking horrible. Horrible. And then when you come into Atlanta, for those that's going to watch it, that's from Georgia, you know when you're coming on I-20 and you're coming over the hill by Six Flags and you're coming down I-20, and you can see all of Midtown Atlanta, fucking, just the whole skyline. Man, you see this green hue just hover. It's like you're driving into Gouch City. It's as green as this fucking cap here, but I digress. But look, I'm telling you, it's horrible. I want to talk about politics, but you know what? I'm going to wait on that. There's some things that I'm going to wait to talk about. I'm going to do it in another video. Oh, you'll be in Atlanta next month for a where's it going to be at? Is it going to be over there by the airport at the convention center? Because for sure, I mean, I'm down. I'm fucking down. Especially if you want to get some content with me. I'm fucking down with that shit. Just let me know in the Discord the information, and then yeah, fuck yeah, I'm all for that shit. But I'm gonna say my politic one for an actual video because I want to watch some more. Shit's starting to get interesting. I'll put it this way. Shit is starting to get interesting. That's what. God damn it, beta males. You listen. You beta males. And I'm gonna say my grade you set for a video as well. Okay, bet. Listen, you beta male. I'm in with this. I want you beta males to hear something. A lot of people are mad that TikTok might be getting banned. And that's going to be a trend. All right? And I said that in the video that I have to currently edit. They're going to probably upload today. If you quit your job and go all in on social media and you're not making nothing, you're a fucking fool. Okay? You are a fucking fool. I seen when they found out that they might be banning TikTok, I seen so many people, oh, I quit my job to go all in on TikTok. Why did you quit your job? And I say it all the time. If you're not PewDiePie rich, Mr. Beast rich, you know, got like 2 million subs and shit, and you're actually making some money, real money, like some Grand Doucette type money, like you gotta be making at least $7,000 a month type money. And even if you making that much, I still, unless I'm a millionaire already, and I know I can cash out and ain't gotta worry about nothing, I still wouldn't go in full time for social media. Why? Because Congress at any time can shut it the fuck down. Most of y'all are panicking because you never used your fucking hands before. See, you can probably see some calluses on this motherfucking hand. This one here, right at the top, you can't really see because the camera ain't focusing, but no, those are calluses. Hard working fucking hands, right? You know, fucking hard working. Matter of fact, this nail, I ripped this nail right here. Just ripped it the fuck off. That's paint. Hard working man and women. So y'all ain't got that fucking mentality. So you got used to sitting on the phone all goddamn day and shooting content. Yeah, hey man, you know, today, you know, I'm walking the fucking mountain. I don't give a fuck if I never become famous on this outlet. I do this because I like to talk shit. It's a hobby. I like to make people laugh. I like to give out advice. And if it affects someone in a positive way, kudos, I did my job. If it pissed off somebody, kudos, I did my fucking job. Because the truth hurts. But at the end of the day, you have to keep a job. Unless you're filthy rich. Alright? You can't trust these platforms. Y'all guys remember when I talked about being obese? This is why. The lifestyle you choose because of this, everything it revolves around how often you sit on your ass and don't want to do nothing but easy shit. You always want to take the hard road. It's the road less traveled because the road is hard. But it's going down that hard road, and that's in my wisdom video I'm gonna put up here later on this evening. When you go down that hard road, you'll get what we call thick skin. This right here will become thick skin. Shit won't bother you too much. When the temperature get up in the kitchen, you'll be able to handle it. Some of y'all don't even know how to go out. Listen, I got a garden outside. My wife got above the ground garden. I actually got an actual garden. Some of y'all wouldn't know what to do if the economy shut down, the government shut down for 2 or 3 months, and you ain't got money coming in. You don't know how to even go fish, hunt. You ain't gonna do none of that shit. But you spend all your time on social media, trying to become famous on social media. That is the most stupidest thing anyone can do, unless you're famous as fuck. When you're Jake Paul, Logan Paul rich, Mike Tyson rich, when you know you got money, you can lay down, the interest alone net you $300,000 or $400,000, $600,000 a night, then you ain't got to worry about nothing. This don't apply to you. This applies to the people that have a 9-to-5 job that's getting tired of working. They just crossed the 1,000 sub threshold and they think they're about to make some money. I haven't received a check from YouTube in 2 months. Why? Because you gotta make $100 or more for them to send you a fucking check. So I'm not in this for the money. That's why I be telling trolls. You think the money? You think I'm getting paid? How I'm getting these fucking lights on and shit? Are you kidding me? You kidding me? No, fuck no. So YouTube doesn't pay my bills. And even if I'll make a substantial income on YouTube, guess what? I still wouldn't want to go all in. I'd take that money and invest it back in my personal training shit. I still wouldn't give up personal training. I love actually doing something instead of sitting in front of a camera all fucking day. Or have a camera follow me wherever the fuck I go. That shit gotta be the most acidine shit in the world. And then some of y'all are so much in love with this shit. How you doing, Greg? That you shamuta. You can't even goddamn fuck your woman. You worry about what's going on YouTube. I gotta see what's fucking going on YouTube. Who said my fucking name today? Who fucking goddamn motherfuckers? Rest there humble. Stay humble, Greg. Rest there humble. Motherfucker. So, yeah, exactly. You want to keep streams of income. I have 3. At the end of the fucking day, when you don't know a woman, that's why people ask me all the time on Facebook, man, you rarely post pictures of you, your wife, and your kids. I post like twice a year, maybe pictures of us. Why? We're private. I'm not going to put all my business on social media. We take family photos. I put them on Facebook from time to time. You know, my wife don't want to be in my videos. I'm not going to force her. She don't want to be around fucking camera. You know? Same my kid. I don't want my kids in the videos all the motherfucking time. You have people that actually forces people to be in front of a fucking camera. Oh, come on. Why did you wonder why Allie left your ass? Get the fuck out of here. All right, Charles. You wonder why Allie left? That's why every time you fucking, people be fucking. Man, I gotta talk about Dragon Ball. You thinking about Dragon Ball while trying to bust a nut. Man, I gotta talk about the new goddamn cartoon kind of fuck out. And then you wonder why your woman find men like me out there and they don't never want to go back to you punk asses. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. You young guys out there. Women are doing man's work. Women, you beta males. Women are doing man's work. Kudos to the women in y'all era that's actually stepping up to do the job that you bitch men don't want to do because you want to be YouTube man. You know why social media was created? It was actually created for the women. You want to know how I know that? A woman, especially if she looks fine as fuck, can turn on a camera and don't even have to have a topic. And she will get 10,000 subs in a month because sex appeal kills. Unless I have a body like Zeus and I'm constantly showing off my body, which I don't. I don't have a bad looking body. It's getting better. It's still growing. I'm not past my prime yet, motherfuckers. But, you know, unless I look like fucking a Greek god for a man to get views like that, it's not going to happen. A woman can come on here, turn this on, and look fine, beautiful. Show a little cleavage for us tea-loving guys like suck on breasts. Show little buttons. They can do that. And they can be crafting shit, washing cars. Don't fucking matter. Guess what? Well, I'm 7'7". That's a fine motherfucker. I'm click. And women know that. The majority of people on YouTube that are making a lot of this are women. Men make up a small portion of that. And that's on any platform. Because I'm saying it again. Sex appeal kills. Bar none. So, with all that being said, though, you got some women that love traditional values in a man. See, they want a hard-working man with hard hands. So when they want that massage, the hands can get the job done. They ain't got pussy hands that 5 minutes in, oh, my hand hurt. Oh, fuck, man, I can't rub me. Oh, man, my nails, fucking dirty nails. Oh, God. Then your woman got to give you a massage. And her hand's rougher than yours. Don't. You got some women that want a man that gonna stand up for her. And not her got to stand up for your ass. There are still some women out there like that. And guess what? This generation behind me, those females who had daddies like me and then raised them to look for guys like us. So they don't even want to be with y'all young punks in y'all generation. Y'all ain't want to do nothing but sit on the game all day. I had a 22-year-old tell me today, "You motherfucking sorry ass guys in my generation. I wish you was a little bit younger. I'll try you." No, 22-year-old motherfucker told me at the gas station today. Because I was pumping gas and talking shit on the phone about me when I come home in June, about me smacking the fuck out of one of my cousins that have been barking at the fucking mouth. You know you are, bitch. You know you are. And you watch my shit. And when I come home in June, I'm going to smack the fuck out you. Yeah. You see her? Yeah. She's like, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I'm being real. I'm being for real. Serious ass shit. It's sad. It's fucking sad. Sad as fucking fuck. If you guys want to keep your woman, you gotta nut up. Put some hair on your balls and be men. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your woman to old motherfuckers like us. I'm out the market, so I don't count. And you're gonna have a bad time. You got a fucking problem. So my advice is, put the game down. Fuck Goku. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit. That's fake shit. That's fake. Live in reality. Reality dictates you a bitch. Y'all some bitches. Betas. A whole bunch of y'all out there. Some of y'all undercover lovers too. Oh yeah. Tell cousin of mine though, don't think I ain't been hearing what the fuck you been saying, bitch. Punta. When I come home, motherfucker, you know Oasis, you send the Oasis motherfucking no motherfucker. When I come home, I'm gonna smack you. See, he's a prime example of a bitch too. That's a little bit of, see, I got some family that's why I love home. You got some family that'll make you just take your fist. But ho, you gonna watch this live stream, cause you normally do. When I come home, Father's Day weekend, I'm gonna come see you, nigga. I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna take my foot. Family function, y'all. Family reunions. Yeah, you damn right, it's a Guinness. It's a goddamn extra stout one. I'm going to take my foot, and I swear to Almighty God, I'm going to Fleece Johnson you with it, motherfucker. I'm going to no Vaseline. I'm going to stomp your ass. Then afterwards, I'm going to tell you I love you, buy you a beer, and a steak too. If I don't knock your fucking teeth out your goddamn mouth. Anyway, hope you all enjoy. Content dropping this week. I'm going to drop a video too tonight. And next month, live stream for my members only. So, members, giveaway next month. It's going to be somewhere north of $100 my own money. You know how I do things every couple months. I give y'all something for supporting the channel. If you want to get in on that, hit the join link down below. I got some exclusive content that I'm going to give the members next week as well. Members only videos. It's been a while because like I said, I've been busy. But things are getting back to normal. So, I had to get my house prepped and all this shit because, like I say, hey, it's that time of year we do an overhaul in this motherfucking house, and I wanted to get everything done so I can enjoy my summers. I got car show content coming. I'm just gonna go to car shows. I got a dyno day coming for my Mustang guys. I got some more boost videos coming. I got a lot of stuff coming. So getting the house out the way is freeing that up for that type of content. Outdoor training footage coming. Some mountain hikes coming. Things that I think you guys are going to like on the channel versus me coming here just spewing, blah, 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 blah. You know, some real, get into the world of Savar a little bit more to see what's, you know, how Savar functions on a day-to-day basis. But it won't be everyday videos. You know, I just can't. I can't do YouTube every day. I have to decode for this motherfucker. I got a wife and kids, man. I love them. I love them more than this shit. Trust me. If you give me a choice to stop making videos, if you two were paying me good money and they say you got a choice, do this full time and we'll pay you $1 million a month, or take care of your family for half of that, but give me 2 videos a week. I'll take that because my family depends on me. Just like I depend on them for comfort and love and shit, right? I think you all are awesome that love my content. I appreciate every last one of you guys, but family comes first. So when you guys see that gap in space that you'll see me, that's why my family comes first. Matter of fact, I'm taking my kids fishing here. We might go tomorrow, depends on the weather. Take my little ones fishing. You know, it's that time of year. Go catch some fish. All right, sunshine. I'll make sure to check your live out on Sunday. You all take care. Thank you all for wishing my aunt good health and everything. And I see y'all on the next live stream. Currently, it's set for next week. We're going to try to do an evening show next week. And right now, I got a plan for Friday. But that is subject to change. But I do have about 67 videos I will be dropping between now and then. So just give me time, get everything edited up, and I'll get that content out to you guys. Until then, you guys stay safe, enjoy your weekend, and until next time.